Hello, I'm Vanessa, the founder of Mia Muse, a sexologist and a pleasure activist. Thanks, Adrienne Marie Brown, for terming this amazing, giving words to something that we've been doing at Mia Muse for the past decade or so. And essentially that's what I wanted to talk about today, pleasure activism, or pleasure and self-care in a time of terrible loss and destruction. It's really sad and anxiety fueled what's happening in the country of Australia. I'm living in the city of Melbourne, so indirectly affected here at this point of the summer. And yeah, there's lots going on around how we're feeling and the action we're taking, but I just wanted to say that we really have to defiantly love ourselves and pursue our pleasure and care at the same time as actioning change in our society and being there for our communities around us. It's imperative. It's be defiant in loving yourself. When we don't feel pleasure, we are generally oppressed. To explore pleasure, to feel it, is an act of liberation, is personal liberation, and it's also resistance. It says, I am not bound by the stories of my past, by the culture that I live in, by the structures of society that I have been forced to adhere to. It says, I choose me and my desires and what I'm after. And in that is love and connection with the self. And that makes us better lovers with the people around us, and it makes us relate better with our world and Mother Earth. You know, since I've been exploring my sensuality, the reverence and awe I have for this planet has really increased. And there's just room for that too if you prioritize and give yourself permission to feel pleasure at the moment. So yes, action is important. Yes, all the steps we're taking, all the donations we're making, all the political on the ground protests that we're a part of and that we're coming together, and that we will not let this democracy tell us that we cannot speak up. Anyway, so while we're on the ground fighting, you need to care for yourself and love yourself as well. How do we do that? We have some great fucking sex with someone else or with ourselves. You touch your body lovingly, whether it's masturbation or just a self-love practice. Spend some time in nature if it's safe. Read a book, talk to friends, laugh. All of these stuff is really great for your nervous system, which if you want pleasure to arise, or if you want love to arise within you, you need to be able to calm the fuck down. Like your body, your nervous system is taking a big exhale. And for a lot of us, that's harder than we expect. So I just want you to see when you feel joy in your life, when you feel pleasure, and pursue those things. If you're interested in reading this book, I've kind of just started it, but it really sits with what I do at Mia Muse, so I'm so excited to get into it. It's pretty political and activating in that way, so maybe, you know, it's not your holiday reading. But yeah, it's an awesome book, and I look forward to exploring it. And the work of Adrienne Marie Brown, I think, is really critical right now. Lots of love to everyone out there. Look after yourselves so you can look after this planet. Love you.